Ever feel that it's all too hard, or that you're the only one experiencing challenges at work or home? I'd like to tell you that if you read my books or book me to speak at your event, your life and organization will be perfect. That's what I'd like to tell you, but it wouldn't be true, because we don't live in a perfect world. That's why we sometimes need strategies and reminders to shift our mindsets from being a victim of change to becoming a victor from change. Because just about every problem has an opportunity, although we don't see it at the time we're facing that problem. When I won the Australian Executive Woman of the Year award, journalists asked how a Canadian came to win the Australian award. In a nutshell, I started life in an orphanage. I was adopted by loving parents who died the year I graduated from university. I was an only child, and even my best friend was on a teaching exchange on the other side of the world. I felt I needed a best friend, so I came to Australia with a backpack and $200 for a 3-month working holiday, where I've now lived most of my life. Hey, I never speak on time management. But the biggest problem of my life turned into the biggest opportunity. Back then, I could never have imagined being invited to speak in over 30 countries, and so far visiting nearly 140 countries around the world, and meeting people like Sir Edmund Hillary and Nelson Mandela, who were then living examples of resilience and humility. I've been privileged to meet many world leaders and celebrities and discovered that no life is perfect. More so, for over 20 years of speaking, I've learned that clients, large and small, face similar challenges in their professional and personal lives. And we all need to take accountable leadership roles for our own life. People want to hear how other organizations and individuals overcame seemingly insurmountable challenges, how to bounce back from setbacks, how to get back on track when your dreams take a detour, and how to step out of your comfort zone into your courage zone. We often give up or give in too early, rather than just taking one more step. For example, my memoir was rejected by countless publishers, then published by the biggest publisher in the world to become a #1 bestseller, and you've only heard part of the story. It seems strange that I never even told close friends, and now I share my story with total strangers to help them turn stumbling blocks to stepping stones faster and more elegantly than I did. As often the only woman in all male working environments, I believed, mistakenly, that asking for help was a sign of weakness. As HR manager of IBM's Asia Pacific headquarters in Tokyo, and on the board of the 3rd largest police service in the world in New South Wales, I witnessed lots of personal struggles behind the scenes. And yes, there were times when I myself was discriminated against, overlooked, harassed, bullied. But regardless of our gender or ethnicity or anything else, shift happens. Yes, that's shift with an F. It's often not fair. It's often not our fault, but it is still our responsibility. I now know to never be too proud to ask for help without abdicating personal responsibility. We won't succeed at everything we try, but with risk comes reward. We learn from failures. Sometimes we just need to pick ourselves up. One of my favorite sayings is an old Japanese proverb: fall 7 times, stand up 8. Hey, we always have more choices than we think. We've got to choose to look forward, not backward. And the toughest choice for me when compiling the next presentation is deciding what research, stories, and humor to include to fit the audience demographics. Depending on your brief, I may or may not incorporate analogies from attending 5 Olympics, carrying the Olympic torch on the day of the opening ceremonies, or working with street kids in Vietnam, bungee jumping, cycling over the Andes, or swimming from Europe to Asia. Well, a little bit crazy. Having climbed 20,000 feet to Mount Kilimanjaro and also an unclimbed peak in the Antarctic and beyond Everest Base Camp, I might even remind participants not to make mountains out of molehills. Hey, I've even trekked to Timbuktu because I'll go to the ends of the earth for fresh new material in my toolkit so I can pull out just the right story that links with your theme and outcome. I've received countless letters and emails from people saying I changed their life. But hey, I don't change lives, and don't believe any speaker who claims they do. I only act as a catalyst to change thinking, because each individual still has responsibility for their own life. I can help you harness the diversity of your team to create a more unified and empowered culture, and for them to leave your event feeling better, not just about themselves, but about your organization for the future.